He's locked and loaded. Here's Frank, our editor. He's come down to get all the orders for everyone, bringing them back. There you go. He's on his way back. You guys will be eating poutine in minutes. And here we are, Smoked Poutinerie. It's right here on Dalhousie. Brand new location for Ottawa. It's opening on Monday. And we were taking you inside, of course, making the poutine. But now we're going to show you a little bit more about the rolling poutine truck that brings the poutine to the masses, Ryan. Yep, this is our big mobile unit. Been referred to as the bus sometimes because of how big it is.
This is the biggest chip truck ever.
Yeah, it is, and it's one of the rare chip trucks that actually has a motor in it that is truly mobile. So we drive it all over the place. And so you've obviously, I mean, your locations throughout Toronto, you've had it at many events already. Tons of events. We do everything from any street festivals to golf tournaments to corporate events, and we cater a ton of weddings. Yeah. One big one we just did at Queen's Park a few weeks back for the Freedom Festival. And believe it or not, in a matter of 7 hours, went through 800 poutine. In 7 hours? Yeah, that's 2 a minute for 7 straight hours. That's the volume we can do out of here. So needless to say, we need the restaurant as the base to prepare from because we couldn't possibly do that volume just all out of the truck. So no kidding. Pretty crazy. But this is a good-sized kitchen you have in here. Oh, it's awesome, eh? It's fully functional. It's fully up to code, and we get inspected at every event. So it's even more stringent with the truck than it is for the restaurant itself. So no, it's fully functional. We got 2 huge industrial fryers. They're even bigger than my fryers in the restaurants. We got a griddle. We have the hand washing sinks, cleaning sinks. Got our hot plates, food warmers. Got everything you need. And we do everything right out of the truck. And for some of the bigger events, like we do all at BMO Field for all the Toronto FC games. Oh yeah. And we set the truck up there. And we'll actually, the volume we do, we have to set up out front of the truck with our table and double terminals just to keep up with the orders. There at halftime alone, we might do 300 poutine in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's crazy. Now, and even for today, you were saying that someone had booked you for an event, but you wanted to have the truck here for the show. But you still are able to set up like a mobile station. Exactly, yeah. Because since we're here with the truck today, we're actually doing a golf tournament outside of Toronto all day today. And we're set up at 2 tee-off locations at the golf tournament. So yeah, we just truck everything down. I have outdoor propane fryers. We have kind of like buffet style, where we just have everything heated up, ready to go beforehand. Yeah. Just serve it at the tee-off locations. So. Yeah. Well, and I love, I mean, we showed the exterior of your location here on Dalhousie when we started out, but you have these sliding windows, which are awesome because you can keep them open, hot summer nights. Exactly. People can be a part of the outdoor environment down here on the market. It's going to be wicked, and it's a little inset here too, so we're eventually going to build a little patio out here. We've already been approved for it. So yeah, we'll have a little patio, a nice little space to sit in. Yeah, definitely keep the windows open. We'll have a big bar table up against the windows and the stools. So. And the music pumping, the 80s music? 80s music, that's what it's all about. I mean, look at Smoke. He invented glam rock. That guy knows what it's all about. Coming up, we're going to talk a little bit more about the guy that is Smoke and a little bit more about this mystery man that is descending upon us here in Ottawa. But you know what? The funny thing is people associate poutine as being the snack of choice for those who happen to be out and about and enjoying an evening out, at the bars and things like that. But, and you're well positioned for that here in the market. 100%, that's exactly why we're here. But the funny thing is this morning we have had blue-collar people in suits walking up to the window saying, when are you opening? The whole office has been checking your website. We've been all talking about it. And they're the people that want it for lunch. That's why this is the ideal location. We're not concentrated right down the center of the market. You get to capture a bit of both. So you have all the government buildings, a lot of the high-rises here, a lot of the downtown crowd during the day. And then you get a lot of the night crowd at night, and near Ottawa U, that's my primary target. My university students, they take care of me. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so coming up, Kurt, more on Smoke, and you should have poutine in hand very shortly. Nice. Right now, eating all the poutine. Oh, there's the T-shirt. I like that. There's Smoke's right there. Yes. There's Ryan. But the question is, who is Smoke? We're going to find out right now. Of course, we've been talking this morning about the grand opening of Smoked Poutinerie here in Ottawa on Monday. So, okay, so Ryan, for you, it wasn't just about a product. It was about a whole brand, a guy that everyone would want to be. Yeah, he is. He is. That's the perfect way to put it. Everybody you want to be and not so sure if you already are. You know what I'm saying? It's not who is Smoke. who isn't Smoke?
Right.
He's everything. He's everything to everybody.
Yeah.
Some people he goes as high as a godlike figure. Other people he's just a personality, somebody to associate with. But everybody thinks there's a little bit of Smoke in them, or somebody they know. Or But he does exist. He's the real man. He's the man, the myth, the legend, the visionary
behind the poutine.
Behind Smoke's Poutinerie. He came to me. I ran into him out in the outback. I was actually up north trying to find myself, camping in the wilderness in the middle of the winter, and my dog sled broke down. And he was hiking, and he found me there. He took me back, nursed me back to health. I had a little knee injury, and he confided some of his secrets in me. And he just asked, all he asked, very humble man, just asked that we use his face and his name.
Right.
And the rest is history. I talk to him every once in a while. We communicate with each other. He donates his face to some of our
to a great cause.
Yeah, exactly. And he doesn't ask for much. He doesn't ask for much at all.
And the thing is now he kind of appears everywhere, and we see by kind of like the billboard here in your place, is his face could appear at any time doing anything.
He's everything. He was on the national ski team. He invented glam rock. I mean, he was the second man to walk on the moon.
Yeah.
You see that shot? He's a rock star. He's an entertainer. He's everything.
I love it.
He's ended up being best friend to everybody.
He's a brand. He's a good brand. He's the guy behind the poutine. And so we're seeing a lot of people coming in already this morning. You're already starting your interviews.
Yeah, we're starting interviews today. We're interviewing throughout the day today, and then hopefully training over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. We cram train, and then we do a soft launch on Monday to build up to Canada Day.
Are you ready for Canada Day?
I don't know. That's why we try to open on the Monday, but you've seen the volume of people going by asking us.
You have to go into it slow.
Yeah, and we always try to go in slow, intentionally open on Mondays to kind of ramp up, but we always get killed. We always get huge amounts of people in swarms on the first few days as well. So we're in for a pretty killer week, something tells me.
Absolutely. Now, if there's anyone at home that thinks, you know what, great concept, want to be a part of it, I mean, obviously, it's a great concept. I mean, 10 locations in a year and a half, that's unheard of. Can they come down still for an interview today?
Oh, for sure. Come down for an interview.
Between 9 and 11?
Yeah, 9 and 11, and then we have another space in the afternoon as well. It was posted on Kijiji and on Craigslist, so yeah, it's open to anybody. You can come down.
Okay.
And even more so, if you're interested in the concept on a bigger level, on a franchise. I'm all about rolling out franchise now. We're going to be going across the country. I said the province in year 1, which we've done now. We're going to go national year 2 and international global domination.
This is the franchise
3.
you want to be a part of. I mean, look at it in its first year and a half, 10 locations. And we talk about this one in Ottawa that opens Monday. And then right behind that is going to be Tremblant, Mont Tremblant.
Yeah, we're going right up mid-next week. I'm going to be heading up to Tremblant for a couple weeks, finishing that one off and hiring and training and launching that a week and a half from now. So right at the base of Tremblant, under the gondola. It's a beautiful spot. We're pretty pumped on that one, too.
It's a beautiful thing. Poutine in Tremblant, living the dream. Well, thank you so much for having us here this morning, Ryan, and giving us our sneak peek, allowing us to be the first to come inside before you even open your doors.
Oh, you guys have been unbelievable. Thanks a lot. It's awesome.
Love it when we get to be first. Smoke's Poutinerie opening here in Ottawa on Monday. Line up. Well worth it. We'll be right back.
I'm ready for more.
I'm sure Angie can come back with just a little bit more for the rest of the crew.
I might be one of the people in line on Monday when Smoke's Poutinerie opens.
I have a feeling they're going to get hit pretty hard. And they're training a lot of their staff over the course of the week. It's mine's on my desk. I told you it's there for you.
You're going to warm it up?
Yes.
Do you put ketchup on it?
No. No. I'm usually light on the gravy.
I like the ketchup.
I like it when it's fully melted in.
I like
when the cheese
ketchup.
curds are melted in. You like? I see. I'm a huge vinegar on fries too, so
Would you
might
put
add
it on
a little bit.
Would you?
Sometimes. Anyway, there's 20 flavors, 20 ways to go about it.
Yes, Angie Poirier got the lowdown on that this morning. Ange?
Oh, you just can't stop once you started. Smoke's Poutine, you've got to try it. Open here in Ottawa, our location on Monday. So busy through this weekend getting ready for that. Interviews taking place, final touches on the location, and all going to be up and running by Monday. And just in time for Canada Day, when all the lineups will be lining up for the great Canadian poutine. Enjoy. I am. Have a great day. We'll see you later.
I got to get one of those Smokes T-shirts, too. I like that guy.
He's he's got quite the history.
He's who every man wants to be. He's more popular than the other guy with...
I think Brian has created quite the smoke with that the picture and the story.
He's going to become more popular than that guy with the Dos Equis spear, you know, that guy.
See, you know what's really crazy is Tony has actually started purchasing that beer just because of the commercials.
He's actually drinking Dos Equis?
Honestly, like he asked for it. He loves that guy on that commercial.
I'm not sure why you would want to do that.
You know, he likes it. The Dos Equis. Yeah. It was the craziest thing. I asked him, I said, why are you purchasing this? He goes, honestly, he goes, I love the guy.
It's the beer I drink at the